for not doing it to him.
Yes.
And then emailed it to
like
her. I don't get that. Like, Kitty is not creative. She just says no. Like, I don't get excuses. I'm like, no, I'm watching a TV show, or no, I have to do this. That doesn't ever come in. It's just no. She just stops.
No, we're at Ponderosa.
No, exactly. No, we're at the salad bar. No.
I park there because my granddaughters will be like, you can't park there, Grandma. And I'm like, yes, I can. I'm a mom, and I'm expecting something.
I'm expecting to shop.
Connie and Curtis on Channel 95.7.
It was interesting yesterday when Amanda was complaining a little bit
Yeah.
about the expectant mother parking spots. How many people were actually on your side and agreed with you?
It's about 50-50.
Yeah.
You know, most people are like, you know what? Just walk. You're going somewhere where you have to walk anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you need to be so close? And then others were like, it's hard walking when you're pregnant. Okay.
Some lady said, shut your mouth.
Yeah. That was on Facebook. That was awesome. But that has like 800 likes
mouth.
right now. Pretty funny. Did it get to 90 at your house yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, mine too. Fancy.
Yes, but it got to 90 at my house like a month ago as well.
Oh, right.
So
Remember that?
who knows?
Who knows? 86 officially, they said, for Grand Rapids yesterday.
Today is supposed to hit 90.
Yeah, it's coming. Woo!
And then tomorrow, 78.
Yeah, like today,
Yeah.
like tonight, we're getting some big cold front coming through.
Giant.
Be fancy, but not really cold, because 78, I mean, that's still very nice.
78 like the next 3 days.
Yeah, we'll
really
take
the
it.
next 5 days.
5 days of 78.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less, just the same. So watch it today.
Yeah.
We were out yesterday. The kids were complaining that they were too hot. I was like, it is hot, but tomorrow's going to be even hotter.
Summertime, kids.
Exactly.
Remember when you were too cold? Do they complain about being too cold in the winter this
They
winter?
do not. No, because they're so bundled up.
Yeah.
So they're too hot even in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm hot. They're always hot. Go to your room. Seriously, right? And their rooms, they're upstairs.
So they're hot.
Upstairs was the worst last night.
Was it?
You're kidding me.
Maybe you need to get like a room air conditioner.
Here's what I need to get.
A room air conditioner.
I need to get everything that is mine moved to the basement and just live in the basement, right? Some people do that. I need to do that.
Dan was working on something the other day because that's what Dan does.
Dan's
he
a
works
worker.
on things. And all of a sudden I was like, why is it so hot in here? And I go look at the thermostat. It's 78 degrees in my house.
What the hump?
Not in the basement. The basement was like 60.
He
It
was
perfect.
cold.
And I was like, why is it 70? Is our air conditioning broken? And he's like, I don't know what's going on. And then he realized like 30 minutes later,
Yeah.
he had the breaker off.
Dan.
What are you doing?
Why are you turning breakers off?
Because he was downstairs. He had no idea how hot it was getting upstairs in the oven.
Yeah, it was so hot last night that I was in bed watching TV, and I said to Katie, it's so hot in here. And she said, well, it's the same outside. And I said, well, okay, let's see. Let's check that math. Let's see if that's right. We have the indoor-outdoor thermometer.
Same outside.
79 inside, 75 outside. Shut your mouth, Katie.
So did you open a window?
No, because it was so humid.
I know.
Right? You can't do anything.
No.
So we bumped up the air conditioning. So the basement, like we took everything out of the fridge and just put it on the countertops. let that do its work.
What do you think the basement's at?
Basement.
I mean, I'm not kidding. I think our basement is probably like 62 degrees.
Yeah, we have every vent in our basement closed.
So do we.
And it probably 62, 63 degrees.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, the basement?
Yeah.
If we could live in the basement, I mean, I guess we could.
We need to be
technically.
basement people.
I know.
Let's get below the earth.
Man.
Subterranean. That's what we need to do. Mm-hmm. Basement folk. Here's the deal, though. I can't be in the basement.
Why?
Because I don't think I would be able to wake up and come to work. It's so dark in my basement. I don't have a window. So in my room, I have the window. I can see everything. It's like, okay, I know what's going on. Sometimes I'll sleep. Like if we're on vacation, I'll sleep in the basement. And I don't know what's going on.
I know, isn't it great?
You don't know where you are. I have one of those clocks with the hands on it, and the hands light up, but you can't see that from across the room when you first wake up. You're like, is it 4:30? Is it 3:30? I don't know.
Is it Tuesday?
Really, it's Tuesday, exactly. And you
No
got your
clue.
Clock, got your clock all wrong.
I know.
Thanks a lot. Then you got stairs to go to and a shower. And I mean, it can't happen. Can't happen.
These are some horrible problems.
What I have is horrible
Horrible
problems. That's
problems.
what I have.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't sleep in my basement because I can't adjust to the light fast enough. And upstairs it's too darn hot.
So it's T-shirt Tuesday today.
Yes.
We also have
Yeah.
a few 4-packs for Picnic Pops on Thursday night.
For this weekend's shows, yeah, Thursday night you're there.
Jorianne, our coffee psychic, is going to be on the show at 8:30.
What?
Psychotizing us today.
We have another Grand
You're going to be hot.
competitor
No
coming
kidding.
in.
Yeah.
If she... Time out. If Jorianne starts telling people that they're going to be hot.
You're going to be extra hot today.
Man,
I will laugh out loud.
I feel something like maybe you're warmer or your blood is boiling. No, it's 90 today, Jorianne. Relax about it.
It'll be hilarious.
Okay, so Jorianne, we got Grand Witch. I mean, we're busy today.
We are super busy.
I love it.
And don't forget about registering for the 2 nights at the Grand Hotel on Mackinac.
Wow.
MyChannel957.com.
$1,500 value.
50 words or less. I mean, you can write literally like 2 words.
I wrote,
Why you've always wanted to stay at the Grand Hotel. And we'll do that drawing Thursday morning.
I want to feel fancy.
I want to feel fancy.
Yeah, and that's only, 7 words?
I want to feel fancy. 5.
That's about 5 words.
That's about 5
right
words.
there. That's about a tenth of what I was allotted.
So you have today and tomorrow to do that.
You just get signed up. You do
haven't
it.
done
It's
it
super
yet.
simple. MyChannel957.com. You can't miss it.
All right. So there is a chance of an isolated storm like later on.
Whatever.
Today, 90 is the high. It's 67 right now, 6:11.
Connie and Curtis.
Starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Passenger on the new Channel 95.7. 622 with Connie and Curtis. Welcome to Tuesday morning.
That's one we'll be slow dancing to in a couple weeks, don't you think? August 15th, Trillium Event Center.
Let her
Excuse
go.
me. Don't you think, right?
I don't know.
It's very slow and dancey.
I don't know.
Remember we decided that it doesn't matter what the song is about.
As long as the tune is slow.
If it's slow and dancey, you can go ahead and dance to it at the wedding. It doesn't matter, right?
Grand wedding.
You're in the water, Lake Michigan. Connie and I marry you. Like, we're not your new spouse. We are the ones who say the words. and
perform
then
the ceremony.
You say some other words. And then we go to the Trillium Event Center and we party down. We got dinner. We got dancing. We got DJs. We got photographers. We got cake. You need it.
Oh,
we got it.
And we have no drama.
We're drama free.
Yeah, our wedding has no drama.
And
Isn't that exciting? Like, if you've ever had a wedding that had any drama in it, not ours.
we'll probably not have
No
anyone
drama.
go into labor either. Did you see the woman who went into labor at her sister's wedding?
No.
All over the news yesterday. So this woman is 9 months pregnant, obviously, right? So she's in the wedding ceremony, and as the whole thing is getting started, she goes into labor.
Okay.
Then she does all the stuff, and she's like, "Okay, I'm in labor, whatever." And finally, it gets unbearable. They take the pictures, and she raises her hand and says, "I'm gonna have to skip the reception."
Because I'm in labor.
I need to go have a baby. So she leaves, goes has a baby, all set. No one's the wiser. So nice. Reminded me, Katie, when Charlotte was born the day of Haley's birthday party.
Okay.
So they are 2 days apart, but we had her party on a Saturday or Sunday, whatever it was. And Katie goes into labor, tells me at like noon, I'm in labor.
I'm in labor.
And the party starts at 2. And I'm like, okay, well, do we cancel the party? She's like, no, whatever. Was in labor the entire time of the party. And then as people are packing up, she says, hey, would one of you mind taking Haley and Elizabeth home with you? Because we have to go have a baby. Everybody's like, what? And I was the only one who knew that she was in labor the whole time.
So how long after you got to the hospital did she give birth? Do you remember?
Like an hour, maybe. I mean, it was quick. They move you right along when you have been going that
Right.
long. And with the other two, we had gone in like before anything started. So then you're there forever. I think for Haley, we were there for like 2 days.
Can you imagine if you would have been one of those dads who had to deliver the baby
Had
in
a
a car,
baby. I would have just
pull
grabbed
over
it.
to the side of the road and
Here you go, little Charlotte. Welcome to the car.
Can you imagine?
Now let's go to the car wash and get this cleaned up because you're kind of messy. Man. You're very dirty.
Let's go to the car wash.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the hospital first.
We need to go find that vacuum because you made a mess in here. But yeah, so instead of ruining her sister's wedding, she definitely did the right thing and just
That's
grinned and bared it.
awesome.
I mean, can you imagine if it had been hot like today? Probably she just would have gone right to the hospital. She would have been like, whatever, I'm having a kid. But she didn't want any drama. Like you're saying, drama-free wedding.
Drama-free wedding.
Just saying, hey, I'm having a kid, but I'll wait till later.
And for the grand wedding, it's only $25 a couple. And that
Can't beat that.
includes you getting married or renewing your vows. You can
Right.
do that too. We have a lot of people renewing their vows. And then the reception and everything. Food.
Yeah.
And we got a DJ.
Everything you're looking for. If you want to just come as a guest, or if you're thinking, well, I can't just get married and leave all my friends, bring them. It's $15 per guest. And then, like kind of said, $25 per couple to get married or have your vows renewed.
I found something this morning that you need to buy next year.
Okay.
How old is your minivan?
My minivan is 2000 something. I don't know.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, or 10.
Okay. Oh,
7
okay.
probably. Probably a 7.
7.
Or a 9.
Toyota next year is coming out with a minivan that has a microphone in the driver's seat.
Oh, so I can play radio?
So you
All
can
right,
yell at
everybody.
your kids in the back seat, and they can hear. It's got speakers to the back seat, so they can hear you yelling at them.
I
more.
love it. So I don't have to shout or turn
Yeah.
around anymore. I can just push the button and say, keep it down back there.
Isn't that
Please stop
great?
That is awesome.
That's a brilliant invention right there.
So I can just push the button and yell at the passengers.
Yes.
Stop poking your sister. That is great. I'm pretty good, though, about, like, I don't know, using my voice. I
Yeah.
don't really need the microphone. I'm able to let them
You're
know.
loud.
I'm able to let them know what I'm thinking. You know, there isn't a lot of thought going on. They're like, well,
Are you
what's that doing?
constantly saying things like "Stop poking your sister"?
Here's the
Quit
deal.
touching her, Charlotte.
Yes.
Stop talking. Leave her alone.
In fact, our new go-to is let's see if you guys can go the whole trip without talking. And they can't do it. Here's what happens.
Of course they can't do it.
Here's what happens, okay? So they get in the car, and if they get in the car in the wrong order, then all hell breaks loose because now you have to walk over somebody because Charlotte needs the booster seat and Elizabeth has her whatever in her little cup holder and Haley, you know that's not my... So they all fight about that. So I said the last time Sunday we were going somewhere and I said, all right, let's try to not talk at all.
Including you?
No, just them. Okay.
okay.
Let's not, and I
seem
don't, but I
fair.
don't talk because I just have the radio on. So
Right.
I'm listening. I'm listening to Pink. I'm jamming out. So I'm like, okay, let's not talk. And then I hear this. And then all three of them are just like, and it's like, what are you doing? We're not talking. You know, they're onto it. They know they're not talking.
That is
so they can just
How do you not laugh when they do that?
because it's
do you
annoying.
laugh?
No,
Come on,
it's
Curtis.
annoying.
That is cute.
To you.
No, that is super
No,
cute.
it's okay. Imagine you were
That is
driving.
cute.
Imagine you're driving. You're the designated driver
Yeah.
for like 5 or 6 drunk friends, and they are super drunk.
If they start giggling like that.
Exactly. You
if
would
I
be
just say to my
annoyed.
friends, let's make it so this whole trip you don't talk.
Yes.
That would be completely
Yes.
with a bunch of drunk adults.
Yes,
That would
you,
be hilarious.
You say that to them. You're like, hey, let's not talk because they're being boisterous. They're being rambunctious. You're like, hey, just sit down. Just be. And then you hear.
And then they start giggling. I would have to laugh.
You wouldn't. You'd be annoyed.
No, I wouldn't.
I can tell you from experience.
I think it's totally cute.
It's annoying. Or you look back in the back seat and they are right by each other's faces with their hands, and they're not touching each other, but they're seeing how close they can get because they don't want me to yell at them for touching. So then somebody gets mad, like, hey, get away from me. And it's like, would you get away? Why is your hand half an inch from that person's face? Knock it off. Get away from these people. Exactly.
That's all hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
It is very
This is why
hilarious.
I am so cranky all the time. Because anytime I get in the car,
That is
this
all
is what
hilarious.
happens.
It's cute.
I would disagree.
Does Katie think it's cute?
No,
You guys
it
are
is
too
annoying.
involved. Trust me, it's cute.
It's cute to you.
yeah.
We gotta-
Amanda, do you think it's cute?
I think that's
Oh, my
adorable.
goodness.
Intern Lauren, do you think it's cute?
I think it's adorable
See?
too.
It is
Ha, 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 ha.
annoying. Annoying.
People on the outside can often see things better than people on the
You
inside.
drive my kids around for one whole day.
Oh, done.
And see how long you
Give
would
me.
make
I
it.
keep telling you, give me your credit card,
No,
and I'll
no.
keep them for a week.
No, you don't. No, you don't get to spend any money.
I want to take them shopping.
because we don't spend
and
any
have like
money.
little petty days.
You just drive them around all day doing just errands.
What
Go
am I
run your
doing?
own errands with my kids, and then come back the next day and tell me how hilarious they are, how adorable they are, what angels they are. You know how lucky I am.
You are lucky.
You just run your errands
Super lucky
with my 3 kids.
You don't realize
one
how
day.
lucky you are. Stand back and look at the
Do it.
luckiness that is filling up your life.
I would rather not. I don't have any more room. Seriously, I'm overflowing from all
You don't
the
have room
luck.
for another booster seat in there?
Oh.
We could put Amanda in there. Imagine the 4 of them.
Oh, Amanda is about on par with Haley, probably. Just right
Wait,
there.
how?
Just doing
In what
annoying
way?
things to annoy people.
Oh.
That's what she does around here, and that's what Haley's doing. Haley's turning into a young woman and learning how to be all annoying and covert.
Can
and
you
Amanda is the
imagine
master of that.
You're driving the girls around, and Amanda's in the minivan.
Okay.
And you guys are doing your errands, and you look in your rearview mirror, and you see Amanda sticking her hand in Charlotte's face.
My goodness. Amanda, let's try just not to talk this whole time. Just
Put your
make it-
hands down, Amanda.
Please just sit on your hand for once, okay?
And she's going, hee, hee, hee.
Exactly. Well, and Charlotte would be laughing, and then somebody would be yelling. I mean, it's not good. It's
Super
not a
cute.
good scene.
Super cute.
I'll give you the
You're
kids.
lucky.
You do your errands. One day when you have, like, you're super busy, okay?
Like 20 errands to do.
and you have to do them all that day.
And it's like 10 minutes in a place and then
Yes,
back out to the
yes,
car again.
Exactly. That's the day you can have them. There's no leisurely getting your nails done with my kids. It's running into store and store and store and see how much
Maybe
fun
I'll just
it
take
is.
him to the zoo and leave him there like you guys almost did
Hey,
over the weekend.
Trying to do that, Katie chickened out on that. And that's fine. That's not against the law. That's good.
You know what I would do?
Yeah.
Take him to my house.
Okay.
Say, Dan, watch these girls
Dan
while they
would love
swim all day.
that.
Go do my errands, come back and go. Did you guys have a good day?
Right.
Yes.
We had a great
Yes,
day.
it was awesome.
We love you,
All
Connie.
right.
Oh, you're the best.
All right, let's go back to Mom and Dad's house. Done.
Connie and Curtis.
One Republic at Channel 95.7, 642 with Connie and Curtis. 67 degrees now. 90 today.
90 is
That's with
hot.
a 9.
A 9 at the front.
Nine.
And then a 0 at the back.
And I don't mean like a German no.
9!
9.
You have to shout that.
9!
Anytime you say something in German, you have to shout it.
That's the only word I know, I think. Except for Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Is that German?
You have to shout that.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
Of course, it's all food.
What else? So you spoke some German in school,
Yeah.
Amanda. Yell out another word.
Sosa.
Sosa. And you know what that means?
Gravy.
Are you kidding me? Did you just yell out the German word for gravy?
I did.
Zosa. That is my new favorite word. That needs to be on our next Connie and Curtis t-shirt. Zosa. Nobody will know what it means. That is funny.
Oh, Amanda.
Gravy in German.
This is why we all fit in well together. All right.
Zosa.
Let's do some Connie and Curtis t-shirts right now from Pegasus Sports and some movie tickets from Goodrich Quality Theaters, too.
These are the classic Connie and Curtis unfunny design that you'll see in the spirit of the Lake Michigan Unsalted. 7708957. You got 2. 1 for you, 1 for a friend, 2 for you, 1 for you to put on, and then when you're all sweaty, you take it off, wipe your face, and then put on the other one if you want. You can do whatever.
Amanda's got one on today, don't you?
I do have
You got one
on
with
today.
a hoodie.
Yep.
Looks cute.
She's very
Thank you.
fancy. The hoodie is not attached to the shirt.
No, it's not.
Like we don't
Separate.
have different varieties of shirts.
No.
We have the classic gray with the Connie and Curtis unfunny.
Classic gray.
It is. It's
That's what we
classic.
call it. Classic
It's
gray.
classic gray. 7708957. Now you can get a pair of them. I just was reading, and I'm so glad that I read this. Remember, I bought those shoes that are kind of red and kind of Hawaiian, and you wonder what they match.
Yeah.
I just read that according to science, matching is no longer hip. You want to not
You don't
match.
need to match anymore.
Matching
Yeah.
isn't cool. You don't want to match anymore. You want to stand out. And I see that you've got it today. You got some plaid. You got some different prints on. I mean, it's like you read this article yesterday and you were ready for it.
You don't have to match anymore.
Matching is out. So now
Uh-huh.
my shoes that everybody said, oh, they'll never match anything. Now it doesn't matter. I can wear them whenever I want.
It didn't matter anyway.
High five is what I say to myself.
Way to go.
7708957. Who is this?
Rachel.
Rachel, you're our winner.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yay,
Hey, you're welcome.
welcome.
Got you 2 unfunny t-shirts. We
Hold
got you
tight,
some
Rach.
Goodrich quality movie passes. We'll throw that in as well. You were all set. T-shirt Tuesday. We got more of them before 10 o'clock today. That's what we do all Tuesday.
Pretty exciting stuff.
We just hand them out. We got other stuff we're giving away too today. The Picnic Pops, D&W Fresh Market Picnic Pops. Thursday night, we have some passes to that.
Isn't summer great?
Summer is
So
great.
much is going on this summer.
Well, and Thursday is going to be cool. Like today's going to be super hot, and they're saying you can't go like north of Grand Haven to the beach today because it'll be all wavy and
Did you see that the
bad.
temperature at the beach has gone down?
No.
Lake Michigan has gone down. I saw in some places it was like 62 degrees.
Because of all the wind and everything, and the
Yeah.
churning. It'll feel so good today though. Where it's 90 at the beach, you're like, ooh, 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 because the sand hurts.
The sand
Ooh,
will be
ooh,
hot.
ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you're in the water, and you're like,
Oh.
And then you have
What
to
are
go-
you doing today? Are you going to the beach?
Man, I don't know. You never know with me. We haven't been to Millennium Park yet as a
Yeah.
family, and that's kind of calling our name. However, it's going to be 90, so you know that Millennium Park is going to be probably pretty busy.
Right.
But I don't know. We've never been. So it's like, why drive when we can just go right down here into
Right.
downtown Grand Rapids? So I don't know. Never been, though. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. But probably I don't have a pool like you have a pool. Yeah, you're fancy.
Well, you belong to a pool.
Yeah, I belong to a
community
pool. I could go to that, but that
Yeah.
the cement around that gets so hot when it's
I bet it
90,
does.
and you're like, I don't like this. Cry,
You know those
cry,
pools
cry.
that they have when they have like the animals that squirt water or whatever around
Yeah,
the edges?
love those.
That's a great idea.
Like the lion's face is
Yeah.
really a fountain, or
Yeah.
you got like a hippo that'll spit water on you, and you're like, you tell your kids not to spit, and then you go and you put your face right in the lion's mouth, and it spits right
and
in your
it's
face.
spitting right in your face.
And you're like, come on, kids.
Oh, but it's gonna feel so good today.
It will feel the best today.
Today's a super sunscreen day too.
Luckily, we won't be up in Traverse City. You've been following that whole splash pad that was sending out the sewage.
What?
So they have this splash pad. Okay,
Oh, I
and
did hear about
some pipe gets either turned or whatever. Some nozzle gets sprayed and poop everywhere. Poop on everybody. They're like, what is this? This water is brown and stinks like poop. This is poop. Ah!
Oh no!
Right. And little kids are like, whatever. I got poop in my pants right now. It doesn't matter. And they're like, no, get away from that. You don't want poop on yourself.
Did they
at all.
fix it? When did that happen?
Happened maybe
week?
last summer it happened, or it's just coming out, or it just happened recently.
Okay.
But no, they're saying it's going to cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix it. Because once you have poop in a pipe, I mean, it's
Can't
not
have
going
poop in
back.
a pipe.
Can't have poop in a pipe either. You know what they should get though?
What?
And this is why I need to maybe be like
An inventor?
or just on the board up there in Traverse City.
Okay, what?
Just run some OxyClean through it. That stuff does miracles.
But that doesn't stop the problem from happening again.
No, well, you fix that too, but that's not a
okay.
$400,000 thing.
No.
It's just a valve.
No.
Yeah, it's one
That
valve.
OxyClean is brilliant.
You
too,
run
by
the
way.
OxyClean through the splash pad.
Hold on, Ronnie's on the phone. Hi, Ronnie.
What's up?
Hey, good morning. Hey, I got breaking news for you, Curtis. I'm surprised that Connie and Amanda didn't pick up on it. It's all over Kentwood and everything.
Okay,
What?
breaking news. What's going on?
Yeah. This just in. Amish running.
Amish running?
This just in. Amish running. Yesterday, Connie said she only seen an Amish guy work one time in the field.
Right.
So, Justin, Amish running. Justin is
Amish. Really?
great silence.
That is the worst
No.
breaking news.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's great. He's talking about those red Amish signs that you see everywhere.
Amish. He called me yesterday, by the way, and I
He
hung up on
did?
him. Yes.
What did he want?
I don't know. I
Hey,
hung up on him.
Heard you guys talking about my signs. Yeah, that's great, Justin. We were looking for some furniture.
Ronnie,
Yes.
keep your day job, son.
Ronnie, what is your day job?
I do towing and recovery all day.
Wait, you do what? Toilet
Toilet
recovery?
recovery.
Can I not hear?
You can't hear.
What do you do?
Why are you shouting?
Wait. Shh. What do you
I
do?
Towing and recovery.
Oh, towing.
yeah.
You just said toilet recovery. I'm like,
and you're like shouting at me.
All
I was
over,
shouting at him.
all over Michigan.
oh.
Great. I listen to you every day.
Well, thank
for
you,
like
Ronnie.
well, from the time you come on, because I'm already in the truck, till the time you go off.
Well, thanks, Ronnie.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much.
And thanks for contributing to the show with your great humor.
Well, that's the joke of the day.
You're like, I seen Amish today. First time they work.
You know, at least you're cracking yourself
Well,
up.
and
That's
I,
what's important. I mean, that is what is important.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what you and I. That's what our theory is.
Ronnie, I'm going to give you some advice that my mom gave me a long time ago because you've hit it right on the head. She always says to me, if everybody thought you were as funny as you do, that like I would be Johnny Carson, I think you're right there with me. Hallelujah.
That's why we get naked in the lake.
Yeah, that's why we're getting naked in the lake. This is progressing way
We
faster.
are? When are we getting naked in the lake?
than I thought that was going
Wait,
to go.
and who's getting naked in the lake? You and Ronnie?
Apparently.
All of us?
Ronnie and I are nude.
Is this a new thing for the grand wedding?
That way you don't get in trouble. I am going out there. I'm not getting married, but I'm going.
Okay, well, we can't
Wait,
wait.
you're coming to the grand wedding?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be out there just having fun.
We'll have
Oh,
we'll
good.
have you do a couple minutes of stand up.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Keep that Amash joke in the back of your head, 'cause that one killed.
That
You should
was a good
open
one.
with that.
Yeah, you should open
That
with
was a
that.
good one.
That one killed.
Naked in the lake
Yeah.
with Ronnie today. Well, my plans have changed.
The toilet recovery guy.
Yeah. I was thinking about going to Millennium Park.
Bye, Ronnie.
Exactly. All right.
Have a good day, babe.
Y'all too.
All right,
Okay,
bye,
bye.
Ronnie. Yeah, I was thinking of going to Millennium Park, but now Ronnie and I apparently are naked in some lake.
I know.
Who knows what's going on? And is that okay? Do you get naked in a lake with a stranger, or do you wait?
Who does toilet recovery?
You wait
Yeah.
for a while. You wait
Man.
till your buddies, right? You don't just. That's not just the first day.
No, that's the second date.
Yeah, like hey, I'm hanging out.
Second date.
We have some lunch. We grab some pizza maybe, and then he's like, "Hey, want to go to the lake?" And I'm like, "I do want to go to
Man,
the lake."
Ronnie's like the perfect friend. A, your car breaks down, he can come and get you.
Absolutely, he knows what to do.
B, he's got those jokes.
He's funny. Yeah,
Seriously?
yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
he's a great guy.
Ronnie equals a win
Takes
in
his-
my little category
Skinny
today.
dips though. I don't know that you're ready for that in a friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All
That's
right.
like the trifecta
Do you
of
wanna come with
friendship
us
right there. No.
No, you don't.
I'll watch the video online because I know you'll put one
Yeah.
up.
I got in trouble at that Summercraft Brew Festival for walking around without any pants on.
How many
for-
stories did
for like
we hear
1
about
second.
Curtis yesterday?
Probably 8 or 9.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
Or maybe 27.
Okay, here's
I'm
the
not
deal.
really
though.
sure.
Here's the
A
deal.
lot.
I mean, I was there for a long part of the day, so I did a lot of memorable
And
things.
everybody who told me a story, Amanda and I were together for a lot of these stories
Yeah.
yesterday. Everybody, but you weren't around.
No.
Everybody who told these stories were all talking about one person who was mad at you. Yes, she was so mad at Curtis. And then the
Yes.
next story, yeah, she was so mad at Curtis.
And
Yeah,
it was
it's
all
like-
different people.
Yes, yes. A lot of different people mad at you.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see the I didn't see the anger. I didn't
Of
see anybody
course
mad
you
at me.
didn't.
No, we were just having some good times. Just having
Hey,
some
look,
fun.
I'm driving the golf cart. Who's driving the car? I don't know. My
Nobody.
hands aren't on. Oh, watch out, person.
Yeah.
Look, I'm driving the golf cart.
Yeah. I was driving with my left hand and my left foot. So it looked like I was in the passenger seat in a runaway golf cart. I mean, that's hilarious. Even Amanda knows it's hilarious. Help me, help me. Ah! Woo! Ah! Hilarious. Ronnie,
What did your mom say?
Ronnie taught me that one.
What did your mom say?
If everybody thought you were as funny as you do, you'd be Johnny Carson.
I know.
You'd be right
You'd be
up there.
dead?
Well, back in the day, he was alive.
Oh, that's true.
And very funny.
Yeah.
So now maybe there are kids saying, hey, if everybody thought you were as funny as you do, someday you'll be Curtis.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Wake up